Hello everyone, and welcome to Ask Mr. Kool AI Accountant. Let me begin with a very simple but very powerful question. Have you ever wondered how businesses really know if they are making money or quietly losing it? Because here's the truth. Most people think that as long as money is coming in, the business must be doing well. But in reality, many businesses fail while still making sales every single day. They see cash coming in, but they don't see where it goes. They focus on income, but ignore expenses. And because of that, they slowly lose control without even realizing it. So today, I'm going to show you something very important. A powerful concept in accounting that can completely change how you understand money, business, and financial success. This is not just theory. This is something used by business owners, managers, investors, and even banks. What exactly is accounting? In the simplest way possible, accounting is the system that records, organizes, and analyzes financial transactions. But let me make it even easier to understand. Accounting is the language of money. Just like language helps us understand communication, accounting helps us understand how money moves, where it comes from, where it goes, and what remains. And that brings us to one of the most important tools in all of accounting, the income statement. This is the tool that tells you the truth about a business. It answers one simple question. Is the business actually making money or not? Now, to understand this, we need to break it down into three powerful ideas: revenue, expenses, and profit. Let's start with revenue. Revenue is the money a business earns from selling products or services. Every time a customer pays you, that is revenue. Simple. Now imagine this. You own a small coffee shop. Every day, customers come in and buy coffee. Let's say you sell 100 cups per day. Each cup costs 100 pesos. So your total revenue is 10,000 pesos. At this point, most people feel successful. They think, I made 10,000 today. But here's the reality. That number alone means nothing, because revenue is only half the story. Now we move to the second part, expenses. Expenses are the costs required to run the business. And this is where most people make mistakes. They underestimate expenses. They ignore small costs. They forget recurring payments. But in business, everything adds up. Let's go back to the coffee shop. You pay rent, 3,000 pesos. You pay staff, 2,000 pesos. Electricity, 1,000 pesos. Supplies, 1,000 pesos. Now your total expenses are 7,000 pesos. So now we have the full picture. Revenue, 10,000 pesos. Expenses, 7,000 pesos. And this leads us to the most important part, profit. Profit is what remains after subtracting expenses from revenue. And the formula is simple. Revenue minus expenses equals profit. So in this case, 10,000 minus 7,000 equals 3,000 pesos. That means your business is profitable. But now, let's change the situation. What if your expenses increase? What if rent goes up, staff costs increase, or supplies become more expensive? Now your expenses become 12,000 pesos, but your revenue is still 10,000. Now what happens? You are losing 2,000 pesos, even though customers are still buying, even though money is still coming in. This is the danger. Activity does not equal profit. And this is why many businesses fail. They confuse cash flow with profitability. They think they are growing, but they are actually sinking. This is why the income statement is powerful. It gives you clarity. It shows reality. It tells the truth. Now, let's go deeper. There are two important types of profit that every business must understand: gross profit and net profit. Gross profit is the profit after subtracting direct costs. For example, if your coffee costs 40 pesos to make and you sell it for 100 pesos, your gross profit is 60 pesos. This tells you if your product is profitable. But that's not enough, because businesses have other expenses: rent, salaries, utilities, marketing. After subtracting all expenses, you get net profit. And this is the real number that matters. Net profit tells you if your business is truly successful. Now here's something powerful. A business can have high revenue but low profit, and another business can have lower revenue but higher profit. Why? Because of cost control. Smart businesses don't just focus on earning more. They focus on managing better. Now let's talk about decision making. Why is this important? Because every business decision is based on numbers. Should we expand? Should we hire more employees? Should we increase prices? Should we cut costs? All of these decisions depend on financial data, and that data comes from accounting. Now let's connect this to real life. Managers use accounting to measure performance. Investors use it to decide where to put money. Banks use it before approving loans, because numbers do not lie. Now let's move to the modern world. Today, accounting is evolving. Technology and artificial intelligence are transforming everything. Many systems now automatically record transactions. They categorize expenses. They generate reports instantly. Artificial intelligence can even analyze patterns, detect risks, and predict future performance. But here's something very important. Technology is powerful, but understanding is more powerful. Because tools can assist you, but they cannot replace your judgment. The more you understand accounting, the more powerful these tools become. So let's summarize everything. Revenue is the money you earn. Expenses are the money you spend. Profit is what remains. If revenue is greater than expenses, you win. If expenses are greater than revenue, you lose. Simple, but powerful. And once you understand this, you gain control. You stop guessing. You start understanding. You stop reacting. You start planning. And this is the difference between struggling businesses and successful ones. Whether you are a student, an employee, an entrepreneur, or a business owner, this knowledge gives you an advantage. Because when you understand money, you understand business. And when you understand business, you control your future. If you found this video helpful, I invite you to continue learning with us. On this channel, we simplify accounting, finance, business, and artificial intelligence so you can understand them easily and apply them in real life. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us as we explore the world of accounting, finance, and intelligent business thinking together. Thank you very much for watching.